We had the most magical experience in Olympic National Park. This is one video you want to make sure you watch all the way to the end. The RV park that we are at is called Forks 101 RV Park. It's in the tiny little town of Forks, and it's pretty close to downtown. There's a hardware store. Taryn needed some dirt for her plants, so we went over there. There seems to be a monkey climbing on our rig, but the spot's grass. If it was raining a lot, this would be pretty muddy, I think, but this is really nice. Our neighbors left this morning, so the kids have all this room to play and enjoy until new neighbors pull in. And there's horses in that field over there. I can't see them right now, but there are horses that come over there. But not a bad sight for the week. Later that evening, I decided to go and check out the horses, and our neighbor's dog decided to come along with me. What are you doing? Would you like a belly rub? Yeah. Be nice to the horse. Come here. Come here. You're so pretty. Yes, you're so pretty. We're in complete denial that Taryn is 17 years old. The first thing she wanted to do on her birthday was open her presents.
Time to open up the big one. I think there's a llama in there.
I hope you caught that.
It would be making noise if there was a giant llama.
It's a pretty suspicious looking shape, Taryn. Oh, that looks awesome.
See? So pretty.
Can I see your smile underneath? Yes, I can.
Way too big.
Oh, Zachary, you look so cool. Our first stop of the day was to go over to the Forks Visitor Center. We'd been meaning to stop there for a few days, and the kids also really wanted to check out the trucks from Twilight. Did you like Twilight?
I'm not a huge fan, but I tolerate it.
I liked it better than I thought I would. Do you know how to use that? Do you know why they say hang up the phone? Because we used to hang it up.
We don't. I say how you use it, Donna. You record them.
You take off the phone,
Do you know what a dial tone is? No? Happy birthday. Yay. What did you want to do on your birthday today?
I want to go see the Tree of Life.
The Tree of Life here in Olympic National Park. Are you excited?
Happy
Yes.
birthday, Taryn.
Happy birthday, Taryn. 17.
Yep.
Yep.
Where are we?
Tree of Life.
What's that?
You're about to find out.
Okay, nothing.
Let's see wild animals right now.
Taryn's birthday wish is llamas.
Llamas.
Yep.
Happy birthday! All right, so this is called the Tree of Life. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna try and zoom in. You can see all the roots hanging down in the cave. That's really cool. Sometimes it really hits me when I'm watching my kids explore on one of our adventures just how incredibly lucky they are that this is their childhood, that the world is literally their playground, and I'm just so thankful for that. Bring it here, let me see, Z. find? Oh, it just says hi. Oh,
Hi.
hi. Oh, wait, let me see. You found me. I was created to celebrate the beautiful life of Rachel Scott, an adventurous spirit who lived in Austin, Texas. Her friends and loved ones wish you well and invite you to take a photo. Hashtag live like Rachel and take me on a new adventure, no matter how near or far. Awesome. We definitely plan on relocating this rock to another really fantastic location. Living your best life, T. I totally missed it on film, but after Jude joined her, he lifted his feet up in the air and actually it forced sand down into his mouth and his face, and oh my gosh, we laughed so hard at these photos. Okay, Taryn, what did you choose? Hush. You smell like a monkey. But what did you choose for dinner?
I chose meatball subs.
Meatball subs. Yum.
Wait, don't eat it yet. We have cheese.
There's cheese coming. But he won't eat that kind of cheese. He's picky.
Here's some B-roll.
That looks really good.
Here's some B-roll of me eating it.
Nobody wants to watch you eat.
That's not how you eat it. You eat
Very
it
nice,
like this.
Jude. I think we need to pray first, though.
Don't be disrespectful.
YouTube creator life.
We're going to go around the table. This is our birthday tradition. We go around and we talk about what we love the most or appreciate the most about whoever's birthday it is. So what do you love or appreciate or enjoy the most about your sister Taryn?
I enjoy that she's so creative and
Is that your favorite thing about her? Okay. Did he steal you, Jude? All right, go, Jude.
So, Jonna kind of stole a little bit of what I was going to say. I love her creativity and how much she draws, and her art's really good. And how nerdy she is with Star Wars, and
She's
really
kind of
passionate about
nerdy.
it, and-
Yeah, she is kind of nerdy. But that's not a bad thing.
No. I like to talk to her about that stuff.
Yeah, you guys have a lot in common. What's your favorite thing about Sissy?
Actually, Jude took all of my ideas. Everything I was going to say, he said. So,
Find something else.
find something
There's
else.
lots of things about your daughter that you love. Pick something else.
She takes naps on the table outside.
I was reading.
She's
Just
more
like
and more
you.
a clone like me every day.
Okay.
I love how faithful you are. You're a very loyal friend. You love Jesus and you love your friends, and I love that you have a little bit of creativity, because that's probably the only thing you got from me. You're very creative. I like that you write and draw, and you're constantly creating something, and you have since you were like old enough to fold paper. So, those are the things that I love the most about you.
Thanks, Mom.
I love you. Happy birthday. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite thing?
I love that it's Taryn's birthday.
He likes that I have birthdays. Okay.
Oh, the other thing I love about you is your genuine laugh. When you think something is really funny, you have a laugh that is like bigger than the whole room, and I love that about you, because you're usually very quiet. But if you think something is really funny, and that's why I like watching Big Bang Theory with you, because you laugh out loud, and it's so much fun to listen to you laugh. Oh, I know what you like the most about Sissy.
What?
That she gives you piggyback rides everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
She's the only one of all the kids that gives you piggyback rides when you go places. That's special just for the two of you. That would have been a good thing to say. Say that.
And what do we call them?
Yoda back rides.
They do. They call them Yoda back rides. Isn't that silly? You know what else I love about Sissy?
What?
She has long arms and she can reach things for me that I can't reach. You're very helpful, T. I appreciate all your help.
monkey arms.
Someday that'll be you, Z. You have long arms like Sissy. You'll be able to reach all the good snacks in the back. I really love our birthday traditions. Our kids get to choose dinner, they get to choose an adventure to go on and how to spend their special day, and then they also get to choose dessert. Sometime in the last 5 years, Jude started yelling the happy birthday song, and for some reason it stuck, and now that's just what they do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taryn. Happy birthday to you.
Wow. As my only daughter, I love that I can say she's my most favorite girl in the whole wide world. I know that these times are going to go so quickly, and I just appreciate our evening routine and watching movies with the teenagers, and I'm just trying to cherish every moment of it. Okay, so it's really late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. We had a great day for Taryn's birthday today. We're trying to decide what we're going to do tomorrow. We really wanted to go to Duc, but it's like an hour and a half drive each way and a 2-mile hike. And I've been battling a urinary tract infection all week, and I'm just not sure I'm up for that. I'm kind of disappointed because that's like the one thing I really wanted to go do while we were here, but I'm just not sure if I'm up for that. Jenna and I ran out to the little grocery store that's right across the street from our campground, which is interesting because in the Twilight books, that's where Bella worked, and they don't really cover that in the movie, but that's the store. So anyway, we went to go hang out there and see if we could find some health food in a very not health food friendly little store. So we got a few things, but not much. I'm not really sure what we're going to do tomorrow. We may just go to another beach or something that's a little bit close by and doesn't require so much hiking. I'm doing better, but I'm still not feeling 100%. So I want to make the most out of it because I'm just not sure we're going to get back up here. But I need to feel better. We have family coming to meet us on the road in a few weeks, and I definitely need to be better by then and feeling 100% for their visit because it is going to be busy. Oh, we'll see, but Taryn had a great birthday. I can't believe my baby is 17. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where the time has gone.
So we're heading out on another adventure day here in Forks, Washington. We wanted to go check out the Duc Falls, and it kept getting pushed off throughout the week. And even though we have probably, I think, 2 pretty decent sized travel days on the weekend, we're still heading out Friday afternoon to go do this.
We ought to be at home packing up.
Yeah, it's like an hour drive each way.
It's an hour drive each way and then a 2-mile hike to the waterfall. So I kind of think we're overdoing it.
0.8
No.
there and 0.8 back. So 1.6 total.
I thought it was 2 full miles round trip. All right, well, I still think we're crazy. Oh, we're literally getting everything we can out of this time frame, though, because I just don't know that we're going to make it back here. So I want to see everything that we can possibly see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't do a Twilight tour.
We didn't do the Twilight tour or the Twilight Museum, which is ironically right behind you. It's right there. But that's okay. We didn't really need to do that. We're not. In fact, we'd never seen the movies or read the books or anything before coming. We watched the movies just before we came here because we were coming here. But somebody says he doesn't like them, but then still finds himself totally captivated by the movies. That is...
It's like a train wreck. You gotta watch it.
No, that's not true.
It's also about vampires and werewolves, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, but it's...
They can do without the
Don't let him fool you.
resting.
He totally gets sucked into everything I watch, and he's like, I don't know why you watch that. And then, like, when I was watching Downton Abbey, I don't know why you watch that. And then one day you walked in and something bad happened to Anna, and you were like, no, not Anna. You totally get sucked in, and I love it. I love that about you.
And it's supposed to be your favorite.
You were, okay, so you were like, no. As soon as the first Twilight movie was over, you're like, no. That's like, wish I could have those 2 hours of my life
that
back.
Was bad, and then the second one was worse. And then you watched the third one, and you're like, oh my gosh, it was so good.
Okay, so wait. We watched the first one, you're like, I need those 2 hours of my life back, and you're all cranky about it. And then the next night, Jude's like, hey, Dad, we're turning on the movie. Do you want us to wait for you? You were like, yes. Yes, I do.
Well, you started it, you gotta finish it.
You get sucked into everything I watch, even though you make fun of it, and you're like, no, I don't want to watch that. You just can't help it. It's cute. It's endearing. Anyway, we still have to watch the last Twilight movie. We'll probably watch that this weekend after we're not in Forks anymore. There's a lot to do here. I'm surprised how much there is to do on this side of the park, because when we stayed up on the north side in Hurricane Ridge, that's all we did. But we were only there for a day or two because that's all the reservations we could get. It was nice being here for a week. Did you like Olympic National Park?
I do like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like anything else we've ever seen.
Yeah, but it's just spread up. Well, I mean, from where we've stayed, we've had to drive like 45 minutes to an hour to get to the entrance.
Yeah. We're kind of staying in the middle of everything, so everything is like 30 to 45 minutes to an hour away from us, but we're kind of in the middle jumping point so that nothing is too far. We didn't go up to that very northern Shishi beach that I would have really liked to have gone there. It looks incredible, but it was like a 2-hour drive from here, and that's at that northern part. You're practically in Canada. I mean, you could wave to the Canadians up there like we did in New York.
Well, we went to, 3 beaches?
Yeah,
They were all different.
They were all so different. We didn't go to La Push, and I kind of wish that we would have. But choosing between La Push and Solduck, I would rather go to Solduck. This is the one thing I really wanted to do while we were here.
Did we try to do too much?
Yes. When I asked you, I was like, hey, is this doing too much today? You're like, yes, it is, but we're good at that.
We're good at piling on.
Okay, we didn't even make it to Solduck before we stopped. We saw a really beautiful waterfall, so we are going to go take a tiny little hike this way and go take a look at it. We get easily distracted. The tree is really cool.
I want to do it.
All right, come on, you guys. Let's go check it out real quick. Wow! It's really cool, see? It's beautiful. That is incredible!
It looks so nice. I just want to go like swim in that. That looks awesome.
Already found a stick. A walking stick? That might be too short for a walking stick. That looks like a weapon.
Yeah, it is. trying to touch the rainbow?
Looks like you can touch it, right?
When I started researching the best time to go on this hike, I knew that light was going to be a challenge because this area is very difficult to photograph in full sun, and I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get an overcast day. Once we arrived, I realized I was totally wrong. The light coming through was pure magic. The bridge overlooking the waterfall was really muddy and slippery and wet, and unfortunately Zachary took a little tumble. He was totally fine, he wasn't hurt, but that just meant that he had to do the rest of the hike all the way back to the truck pretty muddy. We're so thankful for our time in Olympic National Park, and visiting Duc was just completely magical. I'm so glad we made the time to hike out here. Stay tuned for our next video where we are heading up to LaConner, Washington to meet up with Jason's family on the road.